According to an environmental engineer at the spill site representing Sinclair Transportation Company, as of about 9 o'clock this morning, soil had been removed from the area surrounding the rupture to a depth of approximately 18 feet, and the hole is expected to reach about 200 feet in diameter. It is not known how deep the hole will be or how much gasoline was released from the pipeline before the rupture was discovered on May 8th on private property in rural northern Knox County. Soil testing has been and will continue to be performed throughout the excavation until a depth is reached that is not contaminated. The soil above the rupture was not contaminated. The leak never surfaced. Those top layers of unaffected soil are being saved separately and will be used to help fill in the massive hole. According to Sinclair District Manager Randy Danielson, further testing on the contaminated soil must be performed to determine whether it is hazardous or not. If the soil does not classify as hazardous material, it could potentially be deposited into the Macon or LaGrange landfills. But if it's found to be hazardous, it will have to be taken to a landfill that accepts hazardous materials.